Hey, how's it going, you guys? How's it going, Jelly? How's it going, Meg? How's it going, the biggest cat? How's your guys' night been? Let me get this started. Wow, we're already starting to wow wells tonight, huh? Well, guess what? We got a long wait ahead of us, so... Great, I'm glad. Let's have a great night tonight, too. Let's hope we can get shine within 2 hours. Get shine within 2 hours. What happened after you left? Nothing. We just stayed right here in the same spot. All we did was stay right here in the same spot. Thank you, Stream Elements. Late as ever, I see. I haven't heard no wow wow. I hear the squad owl. Squad. There must always be bird and wow wow. Yes, the bird gets irritating. Oh, excuse me. Triple wow wow. Duck is bird. I mean, Pidgey's a bird, but duck's a duck. Quack. Now that, a Venonat, I don't know what the heck that thing is. Oh, I thought you was Sparkling Squirrel, you sucker. Venonat just evaporated. Looks like somebody's having fun with emojis there. What if not shut Bellsprout shines? What about Psyduck? I mean, honestly, I don't really care which one shines. Just they'll be used to beat Misty. That's all it is. If this was a Nuzlocke, it would more likely be me wanting to get Bellsprout over anything anyways. But this isn't a Nuzlocke, so shiny is a shiny to me. Shiny is shiny, it doesn't matter which one it is. As long as I don't have dupes, because I don't like dupes. Sorry, hit my mic a couple times. I don't like dupes, but I mean, at one point I was collecting every evolution stage in this game, so I've got the whole Bellsprout line already in another game, but What's a bell sprout? Well, all we know is you wild wows around here. And thanks for your tips last night, last time it worked, and now I'm on my way to the league. No problem, May. I'm glad I was able to help out though. Yeah, just the Seafoam Cave, I'm not a fan of at all. So in every Pokemon game, it doesn't matter if I'm playing Red, it doesn't matter if I'm playing Fire Red. And Let's Go, whenever we get to where we're about ready to fight Blaine, and this, I'll be using that as well. I do not like going through Seafoam Cave. So, it's the quickest way to get to Cinnabar. Only Wow Wow. Well, so far, Wow Wows are the only thing showing. Wow Wow. Wow Wow. Wow Wow Cup, Wow Wow Cup, Wow Wow Salad. You know what? I should make an emote for those. Take the head, put it upside down, add a handle onto it. Turtle shell bowl. Hey, if we get shiny Squirtle, I would do something like that. I know how to Photoshop a little bit. Pidgey, you are coming straight. Yep, straight up. Couldn't even turn the other way, like, at all. Wait, the hearts appears on the side. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is, somebody was having fun with them emotes or something because all kinds of hearts and everything was going around. Why this wow thing make me laugh every time I hear it? You can thank Jelly for that. Pidgey, I have learned ultimate power. It's better than the Curse Force that we have going on in chat before. Really, Pidgey, you know how to grind my gears. Squirtle, Pidgey. I think we're better. Honestly, I think we were better off over there. If we encounter as many Pokemon as possible, then we should be able to go through as many Pokemon as possible too. Probably quicker. Oh well, we're on this side. If they come over here, then they come over here. How did Venomat get there? You know what? I was just thinking the exact same thing. I have no clue. I wasn't even paying attention. I just saw the Venomat over there. It's another Wow Wow. And then squat. Ultimate power. Just saying Wow Wow's ultimate power. It's supposed to be unlimited power! Wow Wow. Wow Wow. Wow, is this Venat ever going to despawn, man? This sucker's been here for a long time. Despawn already, man. We're tired of looking at you. Hey, there's a Squirtle. It's been a little bit for a Squirtle. Thank you. I guess it's one way to despawn you. Say goodbye to Carl. No, Carl. Carl. Ah, you Pidgey. No, no, no. Carl. I wish they just put the name of the Pokemon in here, honestly, like giving them weird sounds. They'd be so much better if they just said their name. Pikachu does. Well, Pikachu did before Scarlet and Violet again. And so did Eevee. Will they spawn faster if you walk closer to the grass? No, as long as the grass is in vision, they'll spawn and despawn like normal. It's just weird that Venomat didn't want to go away. Oh, excuse me. Pidgey feather dusted you. Oh boy. Yeah, see, Carl. He's just... Nah, he's gone now. Goodbye, Carl. Hello, Meowth. You're gonna have pink paws here shortly. I know you are. Out of all the ones I don't want to be a shiny in here, you would be the shiny. And shiny gold and shiny Psyduck. Shiny Psyduck is good. Shiny Golduck is horrendous, though, man. Carl Coats. I wouldn't mind shiny Venat. I know its eyes just changed to blue, I think it was. I don't think body changes. I can't remember. But I wouldn't mind a shiny Venat because I don't have one. I never got a shiny Venat before, so. There's always that. Uh-oh, I moved. And then Pidgeys, man. Whenever I was shiny hunting this years ago, Pidgeys come out everywhere. They were always there. Shiny Venomoth's cool, yeah. Yeah, the blue one, the Venomoth, is a lot better. Reason why I wouldn't mind the Venat. But yeah, if I get a shiny, if something happens and I have to get that shiny Psyduck, I am not evolving it to Golduck. Forget that. It will stay a Psyduck the whole time. Psyduck is my least favorite Pokemon. I say even most irritating one. Poor Misty, I remember her struggles with it. Yeah, I do too. But like I said, if it has to be a Psyduck, it's going to stay a Psyduck because to me, I think Golduck is better than a Psyduck, or at least looks better, but the shiny does not. Which what they should have done was made Golduck actually gold as a shiny, just like getting Psyduck's normal colors. I wish some would shine those. That way we can go ahead and voice crack. That way we can go ahead and take on Misty. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. No, Pidgey. Do not even try it. Never mind. Well, we get rid of you quicker. Yeah, honestly, for a patch like this, I think it would have been quicker if we stumbled into them or have them stumble into us and then despawn that way. Oh well. Every other time I've shiny hunt right here was always right here. Because this is where I got my shiny Squirtle. I think, other than Seafoam Cave, this is the only other place you can get a Squirtle. And I do not want to go to Seafoam Cave for anything. Yeah, Sylveon's sadly not in this game. Neither is Umbreon or Espeon. Nope, these are all Kanto Pokemon except Meltan and Melmetal, which I think is dumb, honestly, but oh well. You know, I think I have a Meltan in my Pokemon Go. Maybe I should transfer it over. I don't think you can evolve Meltan or Meltan to Melmetal in a normal playthrough, can you? Can we just command Baby Boo to commit mass murder upon all of the other Pokemon till one shines? That's in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That's called the Let's Go feature, which, you know, this is Let's Go Eevee, but yes, that is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet that we could do that in. But I like the way you think, Jelly. No, you can't fight wild Pokemon here. That's what you think. Telling you, that Meowth, it doesn't spawn as much, but it's going to be the one that shines. You're gonna go fist fight Hitmonchan? May the odds be ever in your favor, man. We get one more spawn, can't we? Where's the fourth Pokemon? Well, there's a Psyduck. Not exactly what I was talking about. Squirtle. Bellsprout. Or, I mean, my bad. Wow. This was a bad idea. What is it? Oh, the Hitmonchan thing? Oh, yeah. Pidgey, you're gonna beeline straight for me, aren't you? Okay. I knew that Pidgey was gonna come straight for me. Love the idea with the stars spawning in the wild. Yeah, I wish more Pokemon games would do it that way, but sadly they don't. I think shiny hunting stars out in the wild would be so much better than having to do Masuda method. This is just like the Masuda method. The only difference is I'm staying in one spot. Hey, how's it going, James? How's your night been, man? What we're looking for now, we're just looking for whatever shines. Whatever shines. We don't got none of these Pokemon. We could get a Venonat, we could get a Psyduck, we could get what everybody keeps calling a Wow, which is a Bellsprout. We could get one of the Pokemon I really don't want to get, a Meowth. It is a Wow. So this is what we're going to do. I think we're going to, because I should have enough to make it in there. I'll probably jump into there so that way we can have a better chance at finding a shiny. To have them despawn quicker. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, there's a Bellsprout all the way over here. Okay. Now they just gotta run into us. They said all the stars will be available in DLC for Pokemon Scarlet Violet, waiting for my Chikorita. Yep, Chikorita is my favorite too. Yeah, you already got Cyndaquil. Might as well go ahead and get Chikorita and Totodile in there. Man, they're not even running into me now. That Venomat, oh man. Now that I want you guys running into me, none of them wanting to run into me. Yeah, isn't the next DLC? It might, I might be, but isn't the next DLC focused around the UB drill? He's made me think. Around the Kalos starters with Greninja and everything. Now it'll be in Teleon this weekend. I have all of the pseudos confirmed except Big Fight Lizard from Alola. Except Armor Man, you know? The Armored Dragon. Honestly, I should be catching these Bellsprouts. Big lizard funny. The Kimono. Kimono. One heck of a name. Alright, you call Bellsprout. Catch Wow Wows. Listen, that's not what they're for. We're not keeping them. We are, however, going to use... Do not get around me, meow. We are, however, going to use the mighty candy we get from them and make our Pokemon even stronger. Wow Wow's cult. We'll have, I'm not even gonna count all those zeros. We'll say 3 trillion heart with it. Yeah, but they instantly get defeated. I'm in Spain without the A. You're in spin. I thought it was I'm in Spain without the S. Hello, Squirtle. No spin. Come on, Wow Wow. Yep, there we go. How's it going, Swoops? How's your night been, man? We ain't wanted that bad. Swooper Whooper? No, it's Swoops is gaming. Someone finally understands why I have Whoops in my name. I'll leave it to Jelly to find out what it is. Webs are planning to do all the star 7-star raids before Pokemon Home update comes out. Well, to be honest, I haven't even went out and got I've just been trading on some YouTubers stuff, like honestly. Because I haven't went and done a raid since Greninja. And basically what I've been doing is some YouTubers, they'll shiny hunt and they'll have eggs and then they'll trade off like last 5 or so of those eggs. And I usually get at least one, so my last one was Rowlet. But I haven't got the Cyndaquil and I haven't got the, I guess, what is it, Inteleon coming out? Inteleon? Coming out next or something like that? I'm not sure what's coming out next. I never really pay attention. We'll have to bring back some more Pokemon Scarlet shiny hunts here shortly. All I'm wanting to do is get a head start on this playthrough. And this part will be the most, like I said, this part right here is going to be the most boring part of the playthrough. Just because they're getting only 4 spawns at a time. Been shiny hunting and Violet like crazy. Yeah, I was at one point doing a lot of shiny hunting. I shiny hunting in Scarlet like the day of release. The day of release, I started shiny hunting it. I do it in every Pokemon game now. Like if you go back to my live streams and stuff, when Pokemon BDSP came out, I was live streaming it and I was shiny hunting it. And I didn't beat that game until after I got all shines. So I like getting ready for the raids and leveling up Pokemon each time for it. I don't really like the grinding in the games anymore. To me, it just feels like it takes too long. I was wondering around if I get a shiny, I do. Yeah, Pokemon Violet or Scarlet, I have already. Sadly, has shiny fill in it, so that sucks. But I've only had one shiny fill, at least I can say. And then another shiny that I just KO'd for specific reasons, but Great Method got me a Tropius and Scatterbug. Yeah, so the first thing I shiny hunt in... I just muted my mic. I need to check to make sure it's unmuted. Okay. So the first thing I shiny hunt in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I decided to... I wanted to do the Masuda egg hunt in it, and I wanted to get either Quaxley, Sprigatito, or Fuecoco. So I did that, but before, you know, the whole thing were going around like shinies don't make a sound anymore. Shiny don't make a sound anymore. So I wanted to prove it for myself. I want to say like maybe it's their game. Maybe it's because they got the update before, you know, it released, because a lot of this came from leaked footage. And within an hour of playing that game, a shiny Bonsly was there, and I didn't hear no sound or anything, and I was like, they literally took audio, shiny audio, or sparkles and everything away from the shiny Pokemon. So if you run into a Pokemon that you don't know is shiny, then you can easily miss out on it. I have one of the worst shiny fails in Violet. It was a shiny Swablu. Found which I caught and named Butters. I played for like 2 hours more or so. Then once I logged out and came back in, I didn't save. Oh. So another thing is whenever you get a shiny, you make sure you save regardless. Save. If you're like any shiny hunter, we saved like 4 or 5 times in a row. So I had so many eggs for Hisu and Zora to shine twice because I wanted both Zora and Zoroark. Trying to have them, but after that, I can't stand hatching eggs anymore. I never really could. I think Masuda method hunting is just... I get that it gives you some of the best odds, but it just seems so slow to do. I've learned that now. Yeah. Yeah. Also, it was my first shiny in the new games. Ugh. Yeah, mine was the Bonsley, and I was shocked with it. Like, I didn't have audio with it or anything, no commentary. But, I mean, I don't know if you could tell through my movements in the video. I was definitely shocked. Because I never had shiny Bonsley, so that was good. And then I got my shiny Sudowoodo after, you know, I beat the game and everything. It was after a normal 20 hours of gameplay that I got my first shiny. Yep, mine was the first hour. Mine was before we even went to the school. My first shiny was after beating and just wandered around and found banana dinosaurs. Gropius. Beat the entire game by the time I got mine. Phew. So, like I said, where I'm a shiny hunter anyways, I didn't do it on stream. But I did record my whole playthrough, and I've actually done a 18 badge shiny badge quest in Pokemon Scarlet. So we originally did a Pokemon Scarlet shiny only playthrough, and we got Scatterbug, and then we got Quaxley. But I'm not going to continue that anymore since I've already done it, and now I'm already doing like post commentary for it and stuff. The reason why it's been so slow to get that video out is because I got sick. And whenever I got sick, my voice went out and I've just now started recovering from it. So maybe sometime next week we could get a shiny only Scarlet playthrough going on. But Shiny Zora wasn't Masuda method. I randomly got Zora from Price Trade and started breeding. Oh, ooh, man! You went 4. Did you have your shiny charm? If you didn't have your shiny charm, you've hatched 2 shiny Hisu and Zoras that are 4,096 odds. Now I'm not gonna say too much about it because I have got me a Lechonk using sandwiches to increase the number of normal types, not not increase the shiny odds, but increase the normal number of normal Pokemon. And I have got me a shiny Lechonk like that. And I have got me a shiny Scatterbug like that too. Except that was a full odds shiny Scatterbug that I got while I'm using Lechonk sandwiches. You get what I'm saying? I got shiny Scatterbug and my brain didn't register it. And I was like, neat them screaming to my cousin. I was playing, there was a white bug next to me. Yeah, whenever I saw my the first Scatterbug I saw, I was just looking at it and I was like, why is that Pokemon so white? I was like, wait a minute, is that a shiny? Went up to it and then found out it was. I was like, oh crap. At that time I didn't, but after Zora case, I completed the Pokedex and got the shiny charm. Oh wow, well, you went 4,096 into it. Surprised your cousin didn't say to restart your game because it was glitched. That would be funny. Yell for your cousin, say, hey, I got a different color Pokemon. Like, oh man, that's a glitch. You need to restart your game. Man. Now, what I'm doing now is supposedly if you catch one Pokemon after 31 or something like that, not 100% how you do it, but if you catch one Pokemon after 31, then the next Pokemon has a high chance of being a shiny. I don't know. I just know what. Oh no, I should have kept Poison Jab. Crap. I didn't realize that was for Baby Boo. And I don't know how to relearn moves yet. No. Now we gotta stop all these from happening. Got another one, yep. I don't have no Everstone, but then again, Pokemon in this game can't hold items. What the Wow's doing? All 5 of them plan on evolving, man. That was more of a headache than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so the next one is a Venonat, and it's not shiny, so... Wow. Seemed like more than 5. Well, I mean, it can't be any more than 5. Considering I got Beedrill and then 5 others. Alright, Venonat. I'm gonna go count. Alright, Jelly, you go count them. How many Pokeballs you got now, have now? Just make sure you won't run out of the Pokeballs until it shines. I got a couple of Great Balls, and I got a couple of Premier Balls. And if I have to, I'll do the double catching method with the other Joy-Con. The ones I feel like we're going to have problems catching is the Squirtles and the Venonats. Because I know the Squirtles, all the rare Pokemon are going to be very hard to catch, regardless. And then the Venonat, which is also a rare Pokemon right here, it's going to be pretty difficult to catch. But I think the Psyduck and everything else is pretty alright. It was 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 5. Unless 12 came out of nowhere. Carl's rare? Yeah, Carl's pretty rare. Darn it. Coral! I'm telling you, that meow, it's going to be what shines next. And if it does, I'm going to be mad. The good thing is if I ever say that about that meow, and it turns out to be true, I could always use it as a YouTube short. And then have the title be like, when you call your shiny Pokemon. No cats? I hope no cats. I'd rather dogs. I'd rather give me a Growlithe. I do want a riding shiny Pokemon. But like I said, Persian shiny sucks. And I'd much rather something different. Arcanon's fun. Man, if I can get me a shiny Onix though. It's slow, I get it. But it's my mascot, so I can't really help that. It's you, yeah, it's me. I mean, just for the playthrough, we have to get a shiny Onix, right? It's like a requirement. Like, I got shiny Onix back in BDSP. I got shiny Onix. Actually, I think I got multiple shiny Onixes in Pokemon Legends Arceus. And Scarlet and Violet don't have my boy. So I can't bring shiny Onix over there. Try to hatch shiny Rowlet with Masuda plus a shiny charm, but instead, shiny, I got 8 perfect IV. Wow. Perfect IV Rowlets. And not only that, 8 of them. And none of them shine for you? Hey, Carl's back. None. Oh wow. I mean, look on the bright side. You got some good competitive Rowlets though. Perfect IVs. That's rare in its own right, you know? But I mean, like, getting a perfect IV shiny, that's even rarer. What's next? You gonna say Onion Frog's rare? I found him in the forest. My first playthrough. Yes, Onion Frog is rare. Squirtle or Bulbasaur is rare. So like, Bulbasaur is very hard to come out unless you have a 11 plus streak. Then they come out, you know, one will come out every time. Hey there, hope you get some good shiny Pokemon. Me too, PT, me too, man. How's your night been? Wow, wow. And we got stupid Pidgey. You darn Pidgey. It's like I'm a magnet for the birds or something like that. Like, it'll go one complete opposite way and then it'll just beeline straight for me. Listen, guys, we've been here for almost an hour. standing in one spot. Not too bad I did Masuda method too and managed to get a perfect IV shiny Litten. And sort of nice, man. I have yet to get me a shiny Litten. Whenever I first played Sun and Moon, Litten, shiny Litten was one of my Pokemon that I wanted so much. But the thing with that, I was actually let down with the shiny Litten. I don't think its shine's that bad, but I think its shiny form could have been better. I'm just a person who don't think red and white goes together, though. So that could be just me. They trade me all the Wow Wows. I'm not doing anything else with with Let's Go. We can't do that. We gotta use the Wow Wows to get our Mighty Candy. Gotta use our Wow Wows for Mighty Candy, man. Listen, they're not sent to the butcher right now. They're being sent to Professor Oak's lab. That's when they start the processing to be butchered and then turned into Saladin cups. Yeah, I feel that way with a lot of shiny Pokemon, especially ones that barely look different from the original. Yep, one of those including Phanpy. I have actually shiny hunt Phanpy in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and I did find it within like 5 or 10 minutes of doing a mass outbreak. And how I spot that sucker from all the other ones, I could not tell you. I just said, wow, that one looks lighter blue than the rest, and it was a shiny. I didn't know that. Don't know how it was possible. And then another one of my challenging hunts in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was Charcadet. Considering you have to go up to every single Charcadet to see if its eyes are blue. Zapdos and Elekid are absolutely maddening. Yep, I don't like Zapdos or Elekid's shinies either. Like, I don't understand why they make shiny Pokemon that barely changes. And it's not like they can just say it was AI generated, because they've changed shiny Pokemon before. They changed the look. I mean, like, look at Charizard. Charizard was purple before, and now he's black. I'm not saying that's a bad shiny change, because we actually do like the black Charizard. I'm just saying they can change the shinies. They did it with Combustion. Just recently they did it with Combustion. So it's not like they don't have the power to change the shinies from what they are. You have in Pokemon games like Pokemon Stadium, they did that as well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you play Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD, their shiny forms are completely different from what the original shiny forms are. Like, one shiny form in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire will be one way. Let's say take Suicune for example, with the blue one is back. You switch it over to Pokemon XD or Coliseum, and then it has black instead. We don't talk about those shinies. I've seen like shiny Umbreon in Pokemon XD and Coliseum. No, not that I like it. I don't like it as much as the original. But I mean, like, they can make changes to shiny Pokemon and make them look good. Umbreon's an example of it being a little bit darker black and then having blue. I like Umbreon, and Umbreon's one of my favorite shines. In fact, one that I kind of wish stayed the way it did in Stadium 2 was Lugia. It had a cool teal color going on versus the pink red. I actually don't care for the pink and red, but I'm gonna take a look. Let me take a look at that Lugia, because if you guys want my honest opinion, I have never played Pokemon Stadium. So I'm gonna take a look and see what that Lugia looks like. Oh, that actually does look good. Huh. Yeah, Lugia's not bad. That's what I'm saying, just little changes like that. Still makes them look good. Like, let's take another example. Galarian Zigzagoon. Its regular form is black and white. Its other form is pink and white, you know? Black is the new pink. I'm fine with that. I think it looks good. Duck down into duck, watch out. Why didn't you warn me about that duck sooner? What's wrong with you, Jelly? Oh yeah, that one was like, whoa. Do you have a favorite shiny that you've gotten? Yeah, I've in past games and everything, out of all the games I've got, Shiny's Umbreon and shiny regular Zora, not Hisuian or anything. Regular Zora are my two favorites. And they both got the color scheme of blue and black. But I just think those two colors just go so good together. But yeah, shiny Umbreon is definitely my favorite. What things are wrong with me with one we talking about? I don't know, man. Which ones are you wanting to list? Darn you, turtle. You know what, Jelly? I'm gonna go in Photoshop and I'm gonna take a Bellsprout in there and I'm gonna make a cup and salad out of it. And we'll see how it looks. And then we'll tell everybody we're gonna put it on a shirt. If you guys watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged or TFS at all, Team 4-Star. There was a point in there whenever they did a Digimon Abridged thing, and every 5 seconds Puppetmon would say, put it on a shirt. Put salad in a turtle shell. I'll see what I can do. Things interesting, they made the Let's Go games. They are basically like alternate timeline games from what I gather. Kind of suggests that they have a Pokemon multiverse. They do actually, because they are from all different universes. And it has already been confirmed, like Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are actually two of the same stuff that goes on, but they're both in alternate realities. They're in different universes. Hi, good morning, sir. To me, it's night, but how's it going, Niz? How's your night been? Shiny Galarian Zigzagoon reminds me of toothpaste for some reason. What reminds me of toothpaste is shiny Zygarde. That reminds me of mint toothpaste. All sweet, good to know I was on the right track. Yeah. Yeah, these are some of these are supposed to take place in different realities. Like Like, because like they're not wanting to have everything overpowered with the Z moves and then the Mega Evolution plus the Gigantamax, even though they have already confirmed all that's in Pokemon with the anime. Because Ash literally does every bit of that. But you know, you have to make the main character overpowered. Hey, I want to thank you guys for 10 likes tonight. We haven't done much. I mean, we've been standing around for the past hour. I'm hoping that we don't have to go another stream trying to get this darn shiny. They're all toothpaste now. They're all toothpaste. Shiny Hunt makes everything so much better if I have multiple lures, but I only have one lure that I've already used, and I cannot move anywhere. Because if I do, then it's gone. And I can't get no more until I've beat Misty. And I would like to have one shiny per badge, so... Thanks, yeah. I think my favorite shiny I've gotten so far is a shiny Charmander in Pokemon Yellow. Got it within 30 resets. Yeah, because you can like, even though shinies isn't in the first generations, it's all based on their DVs and stuff like that, and then you can just switch them over to your gold and silver, which is great, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I haven't ever shiny hunted in the, or I have shiny hunted in it. I just didn't understand a lot of it. I do now though, and I haven't really done it again. But because I was so close to getting a shiny, I guess I was so close to getting a shiny Eevee in there, and that was really what I gunned for. And I also think it's a great feature whenever you use a shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Gold and Silver, and then you have increased shiny chances. When you, it's almost like Masuda hunting though, ain't it? When you breed with a shiny Pokemon. But I think the odds are a lot higher in it. Yeah, I couldn't believe I got it and within so few of resets. Yeah, 30 resets, man, especially for a Pokemon that's 8,196. I think I said that right. 8,196, I think is it. Meow. Squirrel was driving me nuts because I kept getting ones with the possible right stats, but every time it turned out to not be it. Still need to pick that hunt up again. Yeah, that was my issue with the Eevee. Like, all the stats were looking good, and I was like, oh my gosh. And it just kept getting closer and closer, and I'd get it up to level 50, and then be let down because one stat is not right. And I got so mad because it took me for so long to get that, do that missing no glitch. I did, however, score me a Mew out of that. You know, another Pokemon item, Stun Seed. Haha, what's it? What's it backwards? All right, Jelly, you almost got me. Stun seeds. Stun seed. Oh. Another one I need to pick up again is Suicune and Crystal. Would love to get that on the Virtual Console and transfer it up. Yeah, I think it would be great for all of it. Sadly, my Switch or DS don't have a capture card built into it, so I can't really stream it. I would love to, but I can't really stream it. I know there's ways for other 3D games, 3DS games like X, Y. I guess Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, all of them can do it. Is you can transfer your save from them onto your PC and be able to play the emulator on the PC, but then be able to transfer all that back over into your console. So I could do that, but other than that, I don't think you can really do it with the Virtual Console of Crystal. I mean, if you can, just let me know and I'll look into it, but because I would love to stream those old games like that too. Catch Wow Wows. Why did I just run in? Did one just run into me? I didn't catch it. All too bad. Too bad. I bet you I still have that light goal of 5, don't I? And we're already either at 10 or above 10. Mine says 10, yours guys usually says 11. Splat. Mine's 4. It doesn't go up. It's definitely broken. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you could. I mean, you could take the save file from the OG cartridge and transfer it to your 3D. Oh, can you now? You can literally have your childhood Pokemon if you want still. Huh. Well, sadly, I don't have those, but I mean, it's nice to know you could actually do something like that. Had our OG cartridge. I wish I still had my Pokemon Red, man. But you know, when you grow up, you don't understand the value of what video games become. It's been at 4 since the stream started. What are we talking about at 4? Oh, you're talking about the lights? Is it really at 4? I have no clue if it's at 4. Because my screen says 10. Usually the viewer says 11. And yeah, we were at 4 likes when the stream started, so. I had a crystal and a silver before that. I wish I still had, yeah. Yeah, at one point in my life, like I said, I didn't understand the value of it. But at one point in my life, I did have Soul Silver. I had Pokemon X and Y. I had Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire because I bought them when they all came out. I started getting back into Pokemon whenever Black and White 2 came out. I went out and got Black 2. Then when X and Y came out and they said everything's gonna be 3D, and I love the Pokemon Coliseum and XD Gale Darkness games, so I went and got those. And then I've been having every single one of them. Then I got to the point to where I was like, you know what, I don't need these no more, and then I decided to trade them off into GameStop. I traded everything off except Omega Ruby, and they gave me for Soul Silver, X and Y, Alpha Sapphire. They gave me $70 for all of it. I can't know for certain now, but I think I had caught a Shiny Entei on one of those. Now I'll never know. Wow, Shiny Entei? Wow, out GameStop. Yes, yes, I'm fully aware how GameStop is now. I wish Sun and Moon games were on Switch as a remake or something because I don't have a 3DS. Yeah, I mean, or at least a virtual console. Wow, and now you can't get one of those games for 70. That is true. Like I said, I didn't understand the value of all of this, you know? Like, it's crazy. It was crazy how much prices went with these games, man. Like, I used to have Pokemon Coliseum. I used to have Pokemon XD Gale Darkness. Freaking XD Gale Darkness, I looked on eBay for a full, you know, complete inbox. It's like $230. I had it complete inbox before. I wish I still did, and it's not because of the money issue, it's because I love those games. But now that I'm older and I'm understanding more about all this, now I wish I had all that back. I used to have a 3DS. I had a 3DS, so I don't make the same mistake now. My wife has a Galaxy 3DS. No, okay, I call it my 3DS too. We used to have a blue, normal, old 3DS, but the Galaxy one's is our new 3DS. And I heard and I know the Galaxy one I think is going for like $202. I gotta go. All right, Jelly Boy, have a good night, man. And yeah, so I'm not making that same mistake. We're keeping these game systems now. Oh yeah, when you're a kid, you don't think about that, and then the nostalgia hits. Yep. Like, sometimes my son wants to open up Pokemon cards. I'm fine with Pokemon cards. I don't know the full value of Pokemon cards, but I know there is values in Pokemon cards, even if they're new here. So, but all my son cares about is playing with them, which I understand because he's a kid. And, you know, when you're an adult, you understand life a little bit more. But he pulled out he spent $5 on a booster pack, and he pulled out what was it, a Galarian Slow King that was worth, I guess it was going on eBay for $30. I just told him hold on to it and see if the value increases and stuff. Yep, I wish I had gotten a newer 3DS before they closed the eShop and downloaded everything that's on my new 3DS. Well, I mean, if you're able to get a new 3DS, you could still hack it and get all those games. I know they don't. I know you're not supposed to support that, but... Oh, that was a Bellsprout. I didn't realize it was right there. No, wow. I mean, what are you gonna do? You can't get on the eShop no more. And you know those cartridges are gonna be priced out the butt now. Like, you ever wanted to play Majora's Mask 3DS? Nope. You're gonna have to spend like another, you know, $200 probably for it. Hope y'all have a good night. Yeah, good night, Jelly Boy, man. I'll see you back in here hopefully the next stream. Don't know what day that's gonna be though. Wow, wow. By this point, I'm just hoping to get a shiny before the end of the stream. In 40 minutes is midnight for me, and that'll have to be the end of that. Hoping they actually release the OG games on the Switch. Yeah, I mean, I would figure they would. It's already been proven that the OG games do run on the Switch by somebody else who used the Switch emulator and stuff. So I know that they run on there. And they have full, like, trading functions and everything on it. It's just I don't know if it's Pokemon or if it's Nintendo just holding off. But yeah, me, I think they're definitely going to put those Pokemon games on in the Virtual Boys. I wouldn't think they'd bring out this Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 and not have those come out eventually. I was disappointed to find out that Stadium you couldn't transfer Pokemon in, which, I mean, like, if you started thinking about it, it was kind of... I sat there and think about it, I was like, well, it's kind of obvious, because there's no connectivity at all between the Switch and the Game Boy. Or maybe you could put, maybe you could put Pokemon, which it doesn't support Sword and Shield and stuff like that. It usually just supports the Game Boy game. So there's no type of connectivity through them, so I expected that. But then again, whenever they announce Pokemon Stadium, I expect them to at least bring out Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow at least. That way you could transfer Pokemon from the virtual ones, to the other virtual one at Pokemon Stadium. From home, maybe? I mean, maybe. But they would have to be out of the, what? Second generations and stuff? They couldn't be anything newer? Come on, buddy. Just catch so that way I can go on with my day. Yeah, but they don't even have home updated for Scarlet and Violet yet. Yeah, that's what I mean. It sounds like they aren't even supporting any kind of transfer, at least not right now. Yeah, it wouldn't be right now. But like I said, when they announced Stadium 2, they should have went ahead and just brought out the OG Pokemon as well. Because getting Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal... and then being able to play Ruby and Sapphire, Emerald on the Advanced Emulator. And I'm still waiting for them to bring out GameCube games, on it. Because you figure they'd already at least have something to do with, GameCube by now. Like, I'm all fine for the Nintendo 64 stuff. I'm all fine for the NES, the Super NES, all that. I just wish they bring in, if they're going to bring in backwards compatibility or like that, I wish they hurry up and bring in the GameCube stuff too. That's one of the whole points of Stadium, transferring your Pokemon teams from the handhelds is to there so you could battle with them. I never even got to experience that on the OG consoles, so I was really hoping I would get them. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. Cause like it's not the same when it's just rental Pokemon. Like I said, I never played Pokemon Stadium 1 or 2, but I have played what is that called? Pokemon Battle Revolution. And it's kind of like a Pokemon Stadium 1 or 2 from what I've seen of it. But then you have to use rental Pokemon unless you transfer Pokemon over. And that's what was so fun with Pokemon XD and Gale Darkness as well, was the fact that you could just connect your Switch or your Game Boy up to your GameCube and be able to play as the main character on those Game Boys and bring in your shiny Pokemon or whatever. Cool if they did Pokemon Home compatibility and remake of... Yeah. Yeah, because, like, I still gotta get Pokemon. I've got a GameCube. I still gotta get Pokemon Coliseum and XD for my GameCube. And I'm the type of person, I'm not gonna spend hours of my day shiny hunting Pokemon that I'm not gonna be eventually able to keep. You get what I'm saying? At least if I have... Because, like, some people, they'll go and shiny hunt on emulators and everything. I don't like... I get that you can make content on it for as a YouTuber, but I am not going to waste hours playing Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver on an emulator to get shiny Pokemon that I cannot ever keep. So that's the reason why I'm waiting to get Pokemon Coliseum or XD for my GameCube. Then I can shiny hunt in them for Pokemon that I can actually keep, but then I have to transfer them to Ruby, Sapphire, and everything else, but I'll do all that later down the road. Just knowing that I can possibly keep those shinies and eventually bring them into Pokemon Home, throw them into Pokemon Scarlet, Violet, or whatever, you know? And the only way I would ever do a shiny only playthrough in any emulator game that I would have, the only way I would do that is if I increase the shiny odds, because like I said, I'm not going to spend hours and hours to do that if I can't do it. Can you save the file and then transfer the save file to a real cartridge and then transfer them up the bank? I'm honestly not 100% on that, all of that. Like I said, I know you could take your 3DS saves and then put them over there, but that's fine. That's fine. I'll do emulator and stuff like that whenever it comes to the 3DS console and everything, because I would look up how to do it, but I know it's possible. Now, if it's anything that I can keep, I would do it. I don't care to do it. But if it's just like an emulator and I don't have the physical copy of the game or anything and stuff like that, and I can't transfer it back to me, then I'm not going to do it at all. Because I'm not going to shiny hunt Pokemon that I'm never going to keep. At least spend hours of my life doing it, you know? Come on, Squirtle. Aren't you going to shine for me, buddy? Yeah, I could do that. Until, you know, until I get all those shinies on those emulators and everything, then my computer completely crashes and burns out. Then you lose all those shiny Pokemon anyways. Meow. Like, I do want to do a Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. It doesn't matter which one. Shine only run as well. To a thumb drive or an SD card. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't plan ahead like that, sadly. I've lost all kinds of data on my last computer because of that. Like I said, I would like to do a... After this playthrough, I would like to do... I don't know, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Shine only playthrough next. So not a lot of other YouTubers do this. Some of them don't. I watch another YouTuber called That Ball Gamer, who's literally able to stream and get all of his views and everything. He gets thousands of views, and he doesn't really have to make content with it. He can just stream and that's it. I can't do that. I have to build up the audience before I can really do much of anything. So in order for me to do that, I'll stream this stuff, and then I'll cut it down into a shorter video. I'll cut the whole thing down into a shorter video. That way it won't take up too much time. It'll be about, I don't know, 20 minutes. Started playing that for the first time not long ago myself, and a lot to get used to versus the originals. Yeah. Yeah, if I can somehow one day get to where I'm able to completely quit my job and become a full-time content creator, I would probably stream at least 8 hours a day. But the dream is, that's what the dream is. A lot of people say they do that, like, this is what I gotta say. A lot of people say they do YouTube as a hobby. I get that it starts off as a hobby, but there's no way anybody's going to start off as a hobby and be like, man, I don't want to get paid by YouTube at all. Nobody's going to do that. Like I said, this is my dream. This is what I would love to do in the future. Actually, this is what I've been working the past 7 years on, because I've literally started doing YouTube back in 2016, and for some odd reason my main channel didn't kick off, but this one did. But this one instantly became my main channel. Yeah, I mean, like, I would love to put more time into doing all this, but like I said, I joined the internet later than what most people do. Like, I didn't get really introduced to the internet until I was 21. I was like 20. And then that was what, 7 years ago? Yeah, and then whenever I was 23 is when I decided that I wanted to be a YouTuber. Because like a lot of other people, when they become YouTubers, they don't have the commitment that I have. Like me and my wife, we've been together now for going on 12 years. We got married just like 3 years ago. It was 3 years ago. 3 years ago. We have 2 kids. I have a seven-year-old boy, and we have a 1-year-old girl. Like, I have a lot other commitments I have to do other than YouTube. Otherwise, this YouTube channel would probably be more up off the ground. But then the burnout also kicks in. That's what happened to me for all of last year. Burnout kicked in bad. And then, like, if you look at my channel, you'll see all kinds of different things now. Like, I'll have some Dragon Ball Breakers videos on here, or I have some, like, a Destiny montage on here. It's just because I can't handle just Pokemon all the time. Especially Shiny Hunt, because, like, this is literally what you do almost in every Shiny Hunt video. People are usually in here to watch reactions to their shines. Sadly, I don't have a webcam right now, because I've already told myself I'm not putting no more money. I can't put no more money into my YouTube right now financially myself. So in order to get money for it, I gotta wait for YouTube paychecks to come in, which I've been monetized for like 2 years now and still never got my first $100. And sometimes a video will pick up and you don't know what you do to get it picked up, and then you try to redo it and then you get close to it but no cigar. And then you take almost a year break, and then your YouTube channel goes downhill. That was my life in a nutshell. Now, like I said, I don't want to abandon this YouTube channel, because, like, I'll never get our YouTube channel back up to 1,000 like this, or 2,000, or going on 3,000. Hopefully we get to 3,000 sometime soon, but I have a year-end goal of like 5,000 in my head, so somehow I gotta do that. Wow. Why do you have to swipe as soon as I do this? Now I gotta stop 3 of these from evolving. How's it going? I was out of screen just now. Everything's going, Mary, or mate, my bad. There's no shiny yet, sadly. No shiny. Still trying though, you know, after 2 hours of just standing here. Alright, by this point, I wouldn't care for that Pidgey to shine. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I think the audio is on sync right now. At least mine is. Bell sprouts everywhere though. Don't swipe. Boom. Are you kidding me? I forget. Forget you. Oh, I thought that Meowth was gonna be shiny. No, but this, like I said, by this point, I wouldn't care if the Meowth be shiny. Just get me a shiny. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Can you not shine for me, wow, wow? I don't know, maybe we should talk about Pokerap, because that's what happened with the shiny Weedle. You're talking about Pokerap, and then there it was. Which isn't the first time I've had shinies pop up during weird conversations. Talk about furries one day, and it's just like talk about that, and then there was a shiny what was it, Cricketot and Pokemon BDSP. Talk about Ferret Walk. And then we got a shiny Scroopy. So yeah, we've had weird conversations, and then a shiny Pokemon would appear. Like, I literally had one of my viewers, which is actually my mod, I actually had one of them say, this room, it's during the underground in BDSP, has the shiny Onyx. I went to it, and literally a second after they said it, there was the shiny Onyx. Why are you so focused on Bellsprout? Maybe other Pokemon will shine faster? It's not that I'm focused on Bellsprout, it's the 30 plus catch combo increases the amount of Pokemon that shows up. Especially the Squirtles. Like I said, if I break my chain, Squirtles aren't going to pop up as much. So it's not necessarily me focusing on Bellsprouts, it's the fact that I've already got Bellsprout combo going. And I don't want to break that chain. Because one good thing is, if I do get a shiny Bellsprout, then the next hunt's going to be easy because I don't have to build back up to that 31 catch combo. What was that just now? It looked like a Squirtle. Anyways, I wouldn't have to build back up to the 31 catch combo as if we get a shiny Bellsprout. So that means, like, I don't know where our next shiny hunt, I don't know exactly where it's going to be at. It'll probably be down there where it's got to be somewhere around Lieutenant Surge. So maybe Route 4, if that's Route 4. Maybe get a shiny Vulpix or something like that if we get lucky. Yeah, because like even before I went to some of my past shiny hunts, I went to Route 1 and caught 31 Rattatas, and then went to Mount Moon, for example. I think that's called Mount Moon. It's one that's over there where the power plant is. But I went in there and I literally went up and down stairs just to get Pokemon to spawn in. I've got shiny Charmanders through that, and I've got all kinds of different shinies through that. Catch an easy Pokemon, then just have its catch combo affect them all. Now, originally, before we all thought that the 31 catch combo increases all shiny odds, and I guess it doesn't anymore, or at least it does, but only to the first Pokemon that appears after you catch that Pokemon, which is weird. But it's whatever they do, And it's just like how they did with Scarlet and Violet, or Sword and Shield. How, and that's what I was telling my chat back then too, before the Sword and Shield method came to light, was if you're getting 500 KOs, but yet they say only certain Pokemon gets that increase in shiny odds, you have to find out, somehow that game has to tell you which Pokemon has that increase in shiny odds. Which my gut feeling was always the, what are they called, brilliant Pokemon now? Brilliant Pokemon? Where they have the aura around them? The aura around them? My gut was always about that anyways. Get 500 KOs, catches, whatever. And then always encounter the aura Pokemon. That was always my hunch anyways. And I found out that's the way it works. It's weird. But then again, I even after that, I never really did the 500 catch combo in Pokemon Sword and Shield. And I would just normally hunt for them, which was like 1 out of every 1,200 and something, I think it was, with the Shiny Charm. Bellsprout, what you want? You're wanting Kelt. We got 15 Pokeballs left. Definitely gotta watch out about that. Like, I know this Beedrill is strong enough to easily beat Misty. But it's just the only rule I have. It's just like the only rule I have is to have one shiny before each batch. I mean, I could make the rules even worse than that. Sorry, you got pulled away. No problem, PT. I don't have no more lures. That's the reason why I can't run around right now. Is because there's only 2 lures you can get before facing Misty. Now I get to buy some after I beat Misty. They become available in the shop after Misty. But until then, I have to give me another shiny by not moving that much. I used my first lure a few days ago when we started the playthrough in the Viridian Forest to get this shiny Weedle that eventually became the Bellsprout, or the Beedrill. And then the second lure is what we're using right now. Tell you what though, I'm so disappointed that they haven't done DLC for Legends Arceus. Yeah, but I mean, like they after they announced Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I knew Legends Arceus was going to be dropped anyways. In my opinion, this is what I think. I think they just need to give up all the new Pokemon games and everything. What I think they should do is have one new Pokemon game out, right? Because this is the way they're doing it anyways. Might as well do stuff like this. Is just bring out one new Pokemon game and add regions as DLCs. People are going to buy it. And they act like they're not going to make sales. They're definitely going to make sales. But having one cartridge and then each, I don't know, it'd be like a server for each region. I get that data-wise, you gotta be careful putting them on cartridges like that. Maybe one day they'll make it a reality, you know? Because one of the things I liked about Gold and Silver and Heart Gold, Soul Silver was the fact that you can also go to the Kanto region and also Johto region. And it's the only game you can go into 2 regions. Pidgey, why? Oh, that blue. Whenever I saw that blue, I thought it was a sparkle. I was about to say 10 minutes before stream ends, then we would get the shiny. Alright, thank you, baby. I know, but only does it feel like they could have had DLC story-wise. But if you look at the map, it looks like there are areas that look covered, like how the main areas were with. Yeah. Yeah, to me, I think they could have added more to Legends. Ah, darn you. They could definitely add more to Legends. Clouds on the map, and one looks like it could be Iron Island. Oh man, we gotta go through 5 of them now. Oh, agility is really good to keep. What should I get rid of for agility? Because your speed is doo-doo. Poison Sting, if I can get back that poison jab, Poison Sting's gone. But Rage and Fury attack. I think Rage would be more one to let go. Could tie in the Sin Ruins as well. The event was Stick and Soul Silver. Yeah. Yeah, they could have. Like the DLCs for Scarlet and Violet, everybody was hoping to go back to the Kalos region, which I wouldn't mind, you know. Seeing the Kalos region in a different light than what we did in X and Y, since they changed how everything looks in the newer games. Keep hitting my mic. Whew. Well, last 7 minutes of stream. We'll see if we get this shine. I've had shines appear at the worst time before. Yeah, we're not catching no more Bellsprouts. You have a lot of missed opportunities to things together and give further noticeable events. Yep. Yeah, they could do a lot with stuff like that, especially since, like, the more in the future we get, the more data all these things hold, the cartridges and discs and all that, to where they're able to put in another region. I mean, if you was able to put in both Johto and Kanto region into this Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Gold and Silver games, I mean, it couldn't take up that much more space, you know? I guess it could be all the 3D assets, though, could take up a lot of space. Man, I was hoping to get a reaction video coming up here shortly, too. Even some things that actually are part of the game, like catching Giratina and Turnback Cave, were a bit disappointing. They could have made it like the OG Diamond and Pearl, and you have to solve puzzle for it, find it. Yeah, just throwing the legendaries in caves and stuff wasn't the greatest. Can I trade you a Pokemon holding max lore so you could use it? No, because this is another account, and I don't got a family Nintendo account, so I couldn't be able to trade anyways, because this account don't have Nintendo Online on it. And yeah, getting outside help is against what I do anyway, so. Catch him instead of just walking in and boom, he's there, yep. Yeah, treat it like a mini dungeon, like in Zelda games or something like that. To where you actually got to go through it, and then there it is at the end. At the end, like. Because I get he's supposed to be like I get Giratina is supposed to be the big bad of the game, anyways. Considering that's by story mode standpoint, that's technically who you face in the end was Volo with Giratina. So yeah, just like you go in a cave, you have to search for him or something like that, and then you figure out he's in a cave, and I couldn't remember how I got it. Okay, sorry. No, you're fine. Like Pokemon, they gotta make them a little bit more challenging. I mean, I get that the boss was a challenge because you beat his 6 Pokemon, then you had to face Giratina, then you have to face Giratina yet again. Although I guess they were thinking about thinking battle was enough hassle. Probably. All these Pokemon showing up and none of them are shiny. Oh, we got a minute left. Alright, Meowth, give me good luck. With you despawning, we get a shiny right here, right? Right here at the end, right before the stream ends. No. Alright, Pidgey's gone. Let's see if we get up there now. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you guys for coming in. We smashed through that like goal like at the very beginning of the stream, so I appreciate that. PT, thanks for coming in. May, thank you for coming in tonight. I know it wasn't the most enthusiastic stream you ever seen, but you know, I tried. I tried. We'll try to see if we can get it again some other time. If you haven't, make sure you like, subscribe, and if you just watch some on my community tab or something like that, I'll probably put some on there about streaming again. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye.